deep into the heart of the jungle that I did. That I had went. It is nothing but wilderness.
Did this snake creature have a name?
Yeah, wait.
I can't exactly remember. A moment. Oh my god.
That's not good. That may or may not be good.
It's Sab.
But
It's, I can't remember the rest of it. Started with Sab.
I write that down. And is there any other useful piece of information?
No, that's it. Is there anything else you want? She looks up at you. She meets your gaze.
I say, I just want you to be safe.
Thank you.
And then I before I leave,
Well, you're
say,
happy to.
was there? You seem down on your luck. Was this jungle expedition important to you?
Not particularly. Yeah, I was hoping to find something. I didn't think that I'd be turned away by such a life-threatening event, though.
Anything specific? I can keep an eye out for it.
Well, I wanted to explore in the jungle.
The ruins.
There are several temples, structures, that have been long since abandoned.
I'll make sure to write very detailed notes for you, and because I don't want you in any more risk if he's that beguiling as another group has told me.
Play Wonderwall.
I'll make sure to, I don't know what to say, because I want you to see it, but I don't want you to get hurt. I'll bring you back anything that could sum up the temple.
Thank you.
And with that, I take my leave.
Okay.
I didn't want to push hard there. That would not be appropriate.
Oh, really?
Yeah, really.
Okay, so now that Franz has gotten his information and Akuma and Dwren has gotten information, return to the inn where Zraxes is still sitting, because Zraxes was sitting there because he wants to sharpen his spear, even though it's as sharp as it'll ever be.
It's also a spear.
So
What do you have against spears?
So I look to everyone and I say, so I have some good info for once.
Me too, honestly.
So we have two options that we can get into this jungle with.
Yeah, it's the ruins.
Well,
That's where
yes and no. We could either cut through the jungle itself and risk, dying from poison, or we can go a safer route, which includes a boat ride.
I would rather pick the safer route, but once we get into the heart of the jungle, Zim is always at risk.
Yes, she's always at risk, which brings me to my other piece of good
No,
news.
you don't know why.
I also expected Zim to ask why.
Why?
Because there's apparently this horn dog of a snake man that has been taking women off the
fun.
path.
We go.
No, Zim. You're 16 years old. You're like 10 or something.
No, she's 16.
I say you're like 10 or something.
Well, what?
Again,
Well, see,
fun.
I laughed
Well,
so
see-
hard I killed myself.
Well,
Does
see,
that
here's the
actually
thing.
happen? Because if so, yay!
Well, see, here's the other thing. She's already hidden inside of Zraxi's pouch. We might be able to just hide her in there.
Just inside my backpack.
Yeah, why not? I mean, we've already done it once before, and it's
No, I want
Actually,
to
you're-
experience this. This seems
Oh,
like it would be a lot of fun.
No,
She says her body's
No.
ready.
no.
You probably won't return from this.
Okay.
All the females who've gone off the path has never returned.
Yes. So let's hide you inside of Zraxi's bag,
Or
Who knows? They
or-
might have just been having too much fun to return.
and
Okay, what is wrong
Okay.
with you, lady?
for
Oh my god.
I haven't had any in weeks. I'm as horny as
Oh my god. Oh my
but I would never just leave the path for some snake tail.
Hey.
Oh my.
All right, let's simmer down here for a second, okay?
Please.
So why not? This is a fun conversation.
okay, you know what? I'm gonna
an
put an
adult
end to.
conversation.
Hold on. No. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put an end to this real fucking quick. I'm gonna put blindness and deafness on Zim.
No,
Yes,
you're not.
Daddy.
How about we just leave them both in the inn and go on the campaign without them?
Sure, do not leave me with her.
Roll a Constitution, Zim.
Why are you wasting a second level spell slot?
Because we're gonna be resting here. We're gonna be resting here tonight.
How do
anyway.
I roll things?
You click on your character sheet and then
I
click
can't
on
get to my character sheet. It
It's
won't
for the
bring it up.
duration of 1 minute.
But she also has to run. She also has to roll a Constitution.
Okay,
Okay, can I just get a regular die?
no, you gotta
No,
get your
no. Here, I'll roll it for her. It's fine.
the
I
journal.
can't get to it. It's not working.
Oh my God, she passes.
Okay, so Zim, you just Akuma try and cast a spell on you, and you succeeded in the saving throw. So you were unaffected by the spell, but you can assume that the spell probably wasn't of good intent.
Oh yes. So,
I'm actually
as a
annoyed.
result,
Oh,
I go and try to do some form of non.
Zraxis, can you grab the halfling?
You want me to grab the halfling?
yes, let's grab the halfling.
I bite him if he does.
Sure. Sure, bite Zraxis. Bite Zraxis. Well, that goes.
You know what? I'll just let you guys deal with this on yourself. I'm just gonna go back to sharpening my spear.
These are actually.
Listen, I'm just trying to tell you guys about the dangers that we could be facing.
Okay. Okay. So here's
Beware, there's a sexual predator in the jungle.
Literal sexual predator.
Might just be an old horny
Okay.
man.
Hey.
I know.
Hey. So here's what we can do. We can go on the boat ride.
I stab Akuma in the foot.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Why?
Excuse me. What?
He tried to hurt. He tried to me into blindness and deafness. I
Hey, you
stabbed
don't
him
know
in the
that.
foot. He said so.
Actually, okay. You know what?
Because-
Let it happen.
No. She has to roll the hit. So how have you not had your character sheet?
I'm clicking. I.
Click on the
Oh, I
second.
know what it is.
Click on journal.
daggers.
Click on. Okay, here's what you're gonna do.
This
Click on the
isn't funny.
Click on the second
I
one
know.
from the
I'm
left.
clicking on the one that looks like newspaper. And it's working.
Okay, I'll have to roll for her then, because it might just be a glitch. Oh, there we go.
Okay, so you do
I'm
not
gonna reverse
stab
it.
Akuma in the foot.
Con, does it
Yeah.
actually? Luckily, no, it doesn't break. I see this and I take her dagger away.
No. Can one of the
Yes.
one
You
of the more
can't do
physical?
that. I need that. What if that horny old snake thing tries to get to me?
I'll give it to you when you need it. You're not getting it back right now, though.
Akuma, give her the dagger. Zwim, stop stabbing people.
Yes, sir.
I like how that's a thing that you had to say. Stop stabbing people.
I got it up now.
Okay.
I
Say goodbye to your feet.
I quickly like stab the knife into the table and I say, "Don't try it again."
You know, you're not making
Make an
things
intimidation
any
check.
easier.
Make an
Yeah.
intimidation check. Akuma.
That's what I do.
I just solved the situation.
Oh!
Ooh.
You
Okay, yeah.
forget I have 7 in intimidation.
No. You are very much intimidated by Akuma's threat.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I rolled like a 1, didn't I?
No, he rolled a 20.
You rolled.
He rolled a 20.
Oh yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm just
Okay.
gonna let my horny self just get into the backpack.
Oh my god.
She's 16.
Okay.
Oh
Hey,
my
it's
god.
roaring hormones, man. It's roaring hormones.
Anywho, I go back to the original topic and I say, okay, so Zim will take the boat ride there, and to get deeper into the jungle. We'll hide Zim inside of Zraxi's backpack, and then we'll pursue further into the jungle. If anything comes up on us, we can handle that. Not to mention, we also have some more good news. There are antidotes inside of Troms at the apothecary that we can use should any of us get poisoned.
Oh, good. Did you get them?
Actually, I was actually gonna have you come with me so that way we can go get them together.
Oh, you see, you want me to get better.
I can steal them.
No, I can.
I give Zim a very, very dark look.
No,
dark
don't
doesn't
worry.
mean shit.
So, we don't have to steal them. He'll give us to him.
Wait, aren't you hooded? She wouldn't be
I
able
know.
to even see your dark look anyways.
I
I
know.
know.
Okay,
Guys,
any,
Not to mention,
I
it
know
would
the
be
guys,
I know the guy at the apothecary. He can give us the potions for free.
okay, yeah, let's.
I just gotta enter alone.
Okay, I'll stand outside so I can help. So I can help you.
Should he roll a persuasion check on that?
I feel like deception should probably be more
If
because
they're persuaded or deceived, they're persuaded or deceived.
Hold on, give me a second. I'm gonna roll a.
Do you want to fail this? You're gonna fail.
He's gonna
Okay.
do a seduction.
I'm rolling an investigation to see if I
No,
know.
it's insight. It's insight.
Oh, it's inside.
By the way,
Okay,
my
hold on.
natural deception is a. Whew,
You have expertise as well, don't you?
13.
Oh well,
Uh,
you've lost.
Oh.
You've lost. I guarantee you've lost.
full deception.
Nope.
Oof. Oof. Oof.
Okay, yeah, that's you. So Akuma, you failed your insight by
20 by 11. 11. He failed his insight by 11.
I might as well
21.
have rolled a 1.
21 points. By
I
20.
might as well have rolled a 1.
Zraxis, I might also need your help on this one.
Oh my god.
All right.
Failed with a meme.
If you want, we can. Okay, if you want, we can just stay here and prepare everything else. That way, we can be ready to leave in the morning. I'm gonna go. I can also get some insight or get some intel on that boat ride, so that way we can see how much it costs.
Okay.
That way, at least we know.
All of your money.
I wouldn't be surprised. Fucking better cost me an arm and a fucking leg.
Aww, pobrecito.
So I'm gonna be able to cut somebody's leg off. Nice.
You already
Ooh,
cut someone's
fun.
off. You already cut someone's hand off, so
Yeah,
you're
you
halfway
did.
there.
Whoa.
You can do that to
Whoa.
somebody that's trying to kill somebody else
Shit.
with terrorism.
So,
And
we
it-
go to the apothecary.
Yeah, I didn't say I was sitting down.
Okay, so you go to the apothecary.
Zraxis, you wanna follow me?
Yeah, I'm following.
Okay, so,
Your way.
carry. Also, before we look, I tell Zraxis, if anyone else is in there, give them the mean look. Other than the shopkeep.
Okay. Well, all right. Well, okay then.
There's the tiefling is a shopkeep, and there's a halfling and a dwarf in there.
Okay, perfect. Let's get them out of the shop first.
All right. You know what? Why don't you do that? I'll just be your muscle. I'll just stand there behind with my arms
That's-
crossed, looking big.
That's why you're here.
Yeah.
So, let's go. Is the halfling a male or female?
They're both guys.
Hold on.
Oh, fun. Am I in there?
Hey, before
No,
anything,
Stop
bef-
this.
hey, before anything else happens, Franz, do you have the list of stuff that you need?
Stuff that I need. I'm sure you just. I'll just ask. I'm sure you gave me the.
Yeah, we'll just say I gave it to you. Okay. Yep.
Brugsmania and Manchineal and
I'm sorry.
and Zalves.
So. I go. Are they together or not?
No,
They're not
they're
together.
individual.
I go up to the halfling, and I tap him on the shoulder.
He just turns around.
Well, hello.
Hello! I just thought you might know that there are, and I put some subtext to this, better deals elsewhere in the city.
Oh, really?
Why did you write intimidation instead of persuasion?
Because there's a big lizard man behind me and I'm right in his face.
My motion.
Oh, okay. So one moment. Let me properly act this out. Oh, really?
Yes!
Yes, sure. Yes, I'll be on my way now.
Gotta go fast.
Then I go up to the dwarf. I go up to the dwarf and I say, what a selection they have here.
Yes.
It's a shame it's all made by elves.
Oh, damn.
Would this be a
Oh, I
deception
have
check?
no use of this stuff anyway.
Dwarves are racist, so.
Not all of them, but usually it's elves and dwarves.
And he marches right out. And the tiefling looks at Franz and says, "Do you not see who's standing at the counter?"
Oh, I see. I just wanted to save you till last. And
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
You know, I should have seen that coming.
Oh my god, I've never seen someone solo. Twice.
I should have seen it coming. Why I didn't?
so is he dominated?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, fun.
So stop it. So I say, me and my friend here are gonna need some potions for jungle. Can we please get? And I give him the list.
Sure, I'll get that to you right away. I swear to God.
They're all poison.
I mean, you gotta give him the fact that he's resourceful.
Resourceful at what?
Doing anything I want in a public setting.
Yeah.
I see. Interesting. Define anything you want.
Stop it.
Oh no. Stop.
Okay.
Well,
Stop
that
it
includes
now. Seriously, stop.
robbing.
So you go. So you sit and wait. And he returns with 6 of each request.
Michael, check your PM.
So I will take that. I give the. Does he give us to it in a bag or something?
He has it in trays, wooden trays.
Okay, so I put them in my bag. What do I put in? Just how many antidotes do I have, or?
You have 12 antidotes.
And then, just so that I'm not figured out later, I'm going to.
Oh.
Thank you so much.
This is mine.
And does this have concentration? It does. Does this require concentration? It does. So I'm going to stop that concentration spell. And well, actually, Xeraxes,
Yeah.
Oh no.
Do you mind? Do you care if to choke him out, please?
Oh!
Oh god.
No.
Oh my god. Kinky. What?
No, I am not doing that.
Hey, I need him unconscious to modify his memory.
I can do it for you.
You're not there.
Stop it.
Damn.
What the hell's wrong with you?
We just robbed
It's
this
been
man.
a while.
What?
Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Damon. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
So, it's okay, it's Vaxies. I'll just do it myself.
Oh my.
Oh my god.
Actually, no. You can make him do it for you.
No, I'm in one concentration spell.
No. I mean, you have him dominated. So just
Actually, first of all, I
Just
say,
make
do
him-
you have any herbs that will make you go to sleep? That make someone go to sleep?
oh god.
I have things to aid with sleep issues.
That won't be close enough. Can you bring me a glass of water, please?
You could just make him bash his head into a wall.
Oh, but that will
Oh.
be property damage. That will lead to something being discovered. They'll ask the halfling.
No, because he would have done it himself.
Screw everything.
Seduce the
Just make
halfling.
him hit himself with a bottle.
Oh, I can. Anyway, so
So he returns with a glass of water.
I'm gonna put a few drops of the comatose potion in. Oh wait,
What?
I did it. The comatose potion that I have.
Oh my god.
You're gonna make him unconscious forever.
He's
Oh.
Bill Cosby'd him.
Oh no, no. Too
Thing-
soon.
Then I just tell him drink.
Too soon.
He drinks it, and seconds after, a moment. Come on, you can't. I didn't put the D in there. Okay, yeah,
Can't forget the
he falls unconscious.
Can I catch him before he hits the ground?
Yes. Yes, you do.
Okay.
Thank
Well
you,
then,
Maxie.
then I'll lay him down softly then.
And then I break one concentration spell because he's asleep. And then just do one of these.
God.
Oh.
Fails,
Well, he's
by the way.
unconscious, so I don't think you can make a saving
Fails,
throw
by the
for
way.
it.
Oh.
Does it?
I believe it does just fail.
It fails because he's unconscious. He can't. He's not aware. He's not aware of it. So
No, that doesn't mean no.
Either that or he has disadvantage at the very least.
yeah.
Nope.
Nope.
No, it doesn't say any of that.
As regular,
Okay.
Really?
and he still fails.
Okay. So I'm going to change it so that he has a heart attack. And we were never there.
Why?
My God. Duh.
Stop the madness. Jesus Christ.
Oh, he can't help it. He's Franz.
Oh my god.
Oh god.
Are you done?
Yeah, that's it, and I leave.
All right. Well, on my way out, I'll put 8 gold on the counter without Franz knowing.
Okay. Fair enough.
Oh
And
shit.
I return to the inn, and I just wait for the others.
Where did Akuma go?
We went to go to the boat. We went to go see how much that would cost.
So you find that the fare is 1 gold per individual.
Okay. Okay. And we immediately head back.
Yes, it's all the way over here.
Where is it?
All
Oh.
the way over there.
Oh.
By the way, Zrax, did you see how much gold I gave you from last session? Please over to you.
Yes, I did.
Okay.
I told him about it. what is it? The bank, the stuff that you have at the bank is under bio, Xeraxes.
Gotcha.
Treasure. Okay, so now that you guys have all gotten that and freaking poisoned a poor tiefling.
Look, look.
No, you be quiet. What do you do now?
Well, we should probably go to sleep because I'm at a 5th level spell slot.
Gee, I wonder
Oh,
why.
yeah, I was about to say that.
Be
Just
thankful I didn't use Psychic Scream.
Just casually, just like, oh yeah, gee, I wonder why.
I feel like that was civilized. Was that not?
Uh-huh.
He will be fine. Someone will find him.
Anywho, we get back to the end, and I decide, you know what, I'm tired, I'm going to sleep now. I mean, now I get to go start prepping my spells for dream.
Be careful. The spells you can't do.
Yeah, I know. I'm not gonna need this one prepped anymore.
So we're taking a long rest. Good. I get my 5th level spell slots back.
Yep. Oh yeah, we're sleeping there for the night, dude.
Okay, I need Akuma.
Hold on.
Zim.
Oh god.
I need Akuma, Zim, and Franz to give me wisdom and intelligence save.
Okay, you're breaking up. What do you need?
Wisdom and intelligence saving throws.
Oh, well, I can do well. I can do pretty well on the intelligence saving throw. I'm not so sure about the wisdom.
Well, wisdom
No
intelligence is good. Nightmares.
Okay, how do I do the saving throws?
You go to the top left where it says saving throws in that box. Like, not in the very top left, but
Saving
underneath
throws.
proficiency bonus. It says
Underneath
saving throws.
proficiency bonus, saving throws.
You want to click the word intelligence and wisdom.
So right under proficiency bonus.
Yes, you just
Yeah.
block.
Yeah, the big box with all the saving throws in them.
Okay, identify.
Okay, I clicked them.
No, not
No,
the
you didn't.
boxes. Unclick. You should have a check in intelligence and not a check in wisdom.
Okay.
And then
Just click the word.
Yeah,
Click
click
the word.
words.
Okay. There you go. That's 1. That's 2. There you go.
Do they pass?
Don't like. That's 1,
So,
2.
all of you, the 3 of you,
Oh shit.
are. You do not get the best of sleep due to your mind being plagued by horrific, nightmarish,
Oh.
incomprehensible visions.
Oh, I know what this is about.
Ooh, by
I
that
know.
you mean no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm at 1
I know exactly what this is, and I don't like it.
I especially don't like it.
Oh, God damn.
You're welcome.
We
It's
need-
morning now.
We need someone with the spell dream.
I don't think we have anyone with spell dream.
Alright, I'm gonna add that to my spells.
We need a druid.
It's morning now.
Okay, it's
Franz.
morning.
What is it? Akuma and Franz. Wait, no. Zim and Franz. Wake up in a
dear.
cold sweat. Wake up in a cold sweat, earlier on in the
Oh,
I realize,
and sweating?
because of the nightmares.
Okay, Darn.
No, not
Can
that.
you stop? Like, seriously,
God.
please?
Stop this.
Like, seriously, stop.
I'm sorry. Can I just go to bed?
No, you should just stop it.
Yeah,
Franz has made remarks, but not like this.
this is starting to, you're starting to overdo it. Like, seriously.
I'm sorry. I can't help it. It's been a while.
Let's stop this. Let's not go down this road.
Yes, I agree. Okay, my spells are prepared.
Okay, I'm
I
done.
think. Actually, no, I'm gonna get rid of this one. I don't have any skeletons to work off of.
I don't have any skeletons to work on.
I want you to make a history check.
Okay, hold on, give me a second. I'm doing
Since you rolled pretty high on intelligence save.
give me just a quick second. I'm just there we go. Okay. Actually, I need to get rid of one more. There we go. Okay, here I'll do. What did you say?
History check. Okay, yeah, you're able to face.
Able to what?
See Mazir's face.
Oh my god. The pained laughter of a wounded man.
Okay. So I go down to the barkeep. I go to the barkeep early in the morning because I have nothing else to do, and I ask, was there any news? Was there any news in the city?
There is nothing new.
Oh, okay.
All is calm. All is great. All is harmonious.
I asked the innkeep this. Is that what he said?
No.
Okay.
The innkeep just gives you that like deep, dark, like menacing, like monologue.
You were about to say look after you said dark.
I know. I almost did. I didn't.
The word you're looking for is glare.
Yes.
Yeah.
You
Well-
don't have to say dark glare. You could just say glare. It's the same thing.
Anywho, continue. Also, am I awake at this point?
Yes.
Yes.
I go down to Franz, I pull him aside, and I say, "What the fuck, dude?"
You respect my best too.
Worse than that.
Where's
Much
my
worse.
best?
I saw Mystere last night.
Oh, lovely. Did he talk to you too?
No, I mean, I saw him.
You saw him.
Uh-huh.
You're crazier than I thought.
I guess so.
Okay.
After this,
Franz the hypocrite.
I know, right? After this, I need to. I want to go check something at the Temple of Legends.
Sure, you can go by yourself. I'm not 7 foot in that. God,
That's fine. I'll go by myself, but I
That
just
does
want
not
to
seem
check.
very wise.
I just want to check to see if
The
he's still locked away.
seals are in place. I can almost guarantee you that. We make
Well,
sure of that. But
It never hurts to check.
he's still
something-
connected through us.
Yeah, I know, but I want to see why. See if there's any clues there.
He's probably part of us now. We cannot
Dren.
exist. We cannot exist with or without him as we are.
Also, no one. Also, I'm really only talking to Franz about this. No one else can really hear this. So.
Okay.
Also, Zem, why did you roll a d6?
I don't know. I'm experimenting.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I
So
thought you were
please
doing like.
Excuse. I'm basically kind of going through this and figuring shit out. And
Okay. Okay.
Trying not
Anywho.
I'm just
Trouble.
experimenting. Please excuse this.
hey, how come he's allowed but I'm not?
No.
I mean, it's a
Okay.
joke.
he's not.
Bye.
Plus-
I'm in trouble.
plus
I'm
8,
being
that's
too
chump
loud.
change.
Bye.
What?
Sorry.
Anywho, going back to
Oh,
what.
wait, why did she leave?
Anywho, going back to what we were talking about. Excuse me. Excuse me. I do say I do want to go back at some point, but for right now, I start speaking to where everyone can hear us again. So we went over to the boat, and it's 1 gold per person. So we should each be able to.
No, you were able to hear about it. There's no way you and back in the course of an evening.
Yeah, that.
You would need me to do that.
Yeah, that. Anywho, continuing on. So we heard that's 1 gold per. so we'll just head down there, and so we should be able to get there safely. I do want to take a separate precaution though. I do want Zim to be in Zraxi's backpack before we get there.
Shania's not in voice chat.
Yeah, I think she left.
What? Why is
She
she?
got in trouble.
Oh.
I'm figuring out what happened. Anywho, I guess I'm controlling Zim for right now. I tell Zraxis, we're just gonna put her in your backpack on the way there, just as a precaution, just so that way the boat doesn't get attacked, because it never hurts.
Okay.
I mean, if it gets attacked, it's not getting attacked by the predator.
Yeah, I just don't want to take the chance. It never hurts to be too careful. Anywho,
It can't actually hurt to be too careful.
Anywho, so I do have a map of the surrounding area that I kind of have had for a while. The river does break off once we start getting closer to like the middle of the forest. What we can do is we can get off at where it forks and then follow the southernmost path. That should probably get us to where we want to be.
Eventually, paths will stop being relevant, and we'll just have to hoof it on foot.
Yeah, I know, but still, it's better to at least have that mindset of, okay, well, that's the way that we can go, and that's the path that we can follow for right now.
Also, I was very successful. The guy that I told you about, he was he remembered us very well and gave us a lot of things to keep our safety.
Okay, alright. Okay, so let's get ready. I'll be ready in like, maybe like 5-10 minutes. I'm just gonna go start packing my stuff up.
We still have to eat for the morning.
Yeah, I know. I want to have my stuff packed so that way I can be ready, because my stuff's kind of like everywhere right now. So
Okay.
I'm gonna go get packed. I'll come back down for breakfast and get something to drink, and then I'll be ready to be off.
Dwren, Xeraxes, you two ready to go?
Yep.
Yeah. There's something that I have to do. Can I use Minx as my default?
Is she still here?
Is she still there?
Yeah,
Okay.
she's still here.
Do you want to play Dren, or do you want me to play him?
I'll try to do it. I gotta learn how to do this.
Alright, I'll be back.
Okay. For the rest of the session, for right now, I'll be controlling Zim. Because
Dren will be
okay.
played as our lovely, this lovely lady here, who is, I don't know if you're okay with me saying her name.
It's her nickname's Minx.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Okay.
Okay. So
Any-
about ready, I ordered breakfast.
Okay. Michael, we're just waiting on you.
You are provided one breakfast.
one breakfast. Okay.
The breakfast is warm and should be eaten in the morning.
Thank you for describing breakfast. We eat said warm breakfast that is meant for the morning.
Wait, did he say that there was only one? So only one person gets to eat breakfast?
We were provided one breakfast.
Only one.
Should we pay for more breakfast?
You can pay for more breakfasts.
Okay. I pay for the other 5 breakfasts.
Holy shit.
It's a lot of breakfasts.
He's sitting here just casually bank.
I mean, it's breakfast. It's not going to be more than 2 gold.
It costs 600,000 million divided by 0.
Okay, charm person.
Okay, so it costs.
Okay, that's too much. Charm person.
It costs 4 silver in total.
Actually, divided by 0 would mean that it would be an undefined amount
Hello,
of money,
Shania.
not 0.
Oh, she's back.
Yes.
Oh, okay. I guess. Are you back on roll? Are you staying on roll 20, or am I controlling your character from here on out? Them. She's on her iPod. That's where she's on. So her iPod's glitching out, so we won't be able to hear her.
Oh,
So,
okay.
Hear us.
yeah, she can hear us. We can't hear.
Okay. I mean, the fact that we muted her. That's not true. That was just a joke. She's gonna start writing it in, and she's gonna stop once I tell her about it.
Zim, from here on, type me what you want me to do on your character, and then I'll do it as quickly and as best as I can. Okay. So just type in a private chat, and I'll handle it from there. Anywho, continuing
Draxus
on.
wants to get moving.
So actually, it's just having a rave on the map.
We've been in Troms for like 3 sessions. Let's just go.
Okay, so I finish packing up. I go downstairs. I quickly like grab a bite to eat.
There's more than a bite.
And the
this
moment that you
entire-
bite into your breakfast, you're automatically jungle.
Before we can even eat the food that Franz paid for, we're gone.
No, so you go ahead and eat. You go ahead. You start packing. You're ready to trek into the jungle, and whatever horrors await in there, and beauty, and wonder, and nature. Nature is horrifying. by
And
the way.
sexual predator.
Oh.
Okay, so I finish eating and I say, okay, so everyone ready? Zim at this point has already finished eating as well.
I'm gonna save some of my breakfast for nightmare.
Okay.
Stop it.
I didn't know Nightmare liked hash browns and bacon.
Right? Oh, stop.
Stop it, Peter. Why?
God, I gotta deal with 2 of you now. Oh, God. Okay. Anywho, continuing on. So I ask everyone, okay, so everyone ready?
Peter.
Zim says yes. I look over to Franz, Zraxes, and Dren.
Yeah, I'm all ready.
Ready.
Zraxes, you ready?
Yep.
Okay, so let's get moving. While it's still now.
Alright. Okay. Now, I need me to roll a d100.
Okay, crit fail.
Also at this point, Zim is not in your backpack, Zraxes. It won't be for a little bit. The boat, okay?
Okay.
Franz, you know
Did
how
I-
you say crit fail?
Did I get crit fail?
Yeah, he did.
Wait,
Yep.
Zraxes, I might not do that because of the anyone who's not in on the joke. Reads that.
It would be funny though, don't you think?
It would be funny. I'll give myself a tag.
Okay.
No, wait.
Okay, so. God damn it. Something has to happen now.
Something has to happen.
Zim just like crawls behind Zraxes and just like crawls into the backpack and says, hey, so this way it costs less, and this way no one really knows that I'm there.
You're trying to lie to make people to get products for free?
Excuse me. Out of character. Excuse me. Anywho, in character, I'm saying,
So
That's
you
exactly what
guys
we're gonna
are
do.
walking along.
Wait, where are we going?
I
No,
thought we
we're
were
going
going
to
to the
the
boat.
Yeah,
Oh,
we're
yes,
going to the
that's
boat.
right. So you guys are trekking along towards the boat, and before you can reach the boat, I
Dare
need
ask.
a perception check from all of you.
And
Including Zem.
Ha
wait, Zim fails. She's in a backpack.
Zim does it at disadvantage.
Oh, god damn it.
Good job,
Okay.
Strax.
Perception doesn't just mean eyes.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god.
That was for Zem.
Disadvantage, so it's a 3.
Wait, does Dren even have
That
one?
one's for me.
Well,
You wanna take perception? I can do it if you. It's by it's with all like the acrobatics, animal handling. You scroll down to perception and you click the name perception.
Not the box, but the word.
Alright, gotcha.
And you got a 4.
ooh.
Perfect.
Well, dang.
Don't worry, you got a 21 and a 24.
Yep.
Alright, let me check this.
Only a +8.
Yeah, you have a +8. You were pretty poorly there.
It's just the way you said it.
Poorly.
As you guys are by, Akuma, Xeraxes, and can notice something curled up above the trail on a tree branch.
I immediately called it out.
Is this what size is it?
It looks like an anaconda, almost, in
Wait.
size.
Oh, that's a large thing.
I call it out immediately and say,
I put my hand up before you say anything. No sudden movements. Let's just avoid the tree branch as we go by. Keep our eye on it.
And why would you do that?
Did it just speak?
Did it just speak?
Excuse me, what? I like how weird Franz was just like, did it just speak?
Did it?
No, but what was curled around did.
What was what?
Yeah, we don't know what it is.
The anaconda just spoke.
Oh.
You know what? Not even gonna question it.
Or it's like, because we don't know what you are and you could be hurtful.
Does it speak common? Are we able to?
It just spoke to
In common.
No, sorry, it's in Sylvan.
No, it's speaking in deep.
So then I would know what it is.
Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, so it's speaking in abyssal.
Oh, good.
No.
Oh wait, don't. Oh okay. Well,
I know Infernal.
So, you can see the anaconda rear its head. And you notice that it bearing a humanoid torso.
Oh, this is a new one.
Wait, what? Wait. Wait.
It sounds off.
I'll lean over to Akuma and ask him if he knows what it is.
It looks awfully similar to the thing the woman described to you from.
Oh, God.
Wait,
What?
Xeraxes, what do you do?
I leaned over to you and asked if you knew what it was.
I have an idea, and I don't like it.
Why are you on the path? A lot of people travel by here.
So I'd like to watch.
That's not creepy.
That's not creepy at all.
I look to it and I say, well, this is.
First of all, it's him.
I look to him and I say, so is there something that we can help you with, or
Don't. Let's just keep walking by. If we just don't bother each other, we can just.
So he meets.
He does
Akuma,
what?
make a wisdom throw.
Oh shit.
Hold on, wait. Is this a spell?
No.
Oh, I
Oh.
can't help you.
Oh shit.
Oh my
I don't think you need to.
Okay, I need you to make an Arcana check.
It's okay.
I'm rolling super high today. Yeah, that's average. That's alright.
That's just enough, actually.
That's
So
more than average. That's a hard check.
He rolled actually pretty bad on that.
he rolled
I
really.
did. I did.
Anyways, so you meet his gaze. You can feel an aura start or attempt to overcome mind, but you quickly snap out of it.
But before anything else happens, I take out my wand, I say, don't look in the eyes, and I ask, what the fuck was that?
Let's all calm down before anything else. I would like to not fight before we actually get into the jungle.
Franz has met his match.
No, he has not.
I ask.
So wait, are you saying that you're even more of a sexual predator than he is?
Oh my god.
I don't rape women. So I guess
going
not.
going to the anaconda, I say, what the fuck was that? Why?
He tried to charm you, obviously. I can tell by the look in your eye.
Franz has a lot of experience with knowing what it looks like when somebody's charmed.
Oh, wrong one. Make an investigation check. I did it down.
Oh, Akuma.
19.
That's better.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
That's much better.
That his eyes hold a sort of beguiling influence to them.
So, Saab, say, why are you on here?
And how would you know?
Oh, I know what this is. Okay, never mind. Like,
Wait,
my
did I
god.
actually... Wait, so your name is Saab Say.
Subse. Yes.
Okay, one of the women you met on the path told me a bit about you.
Did she know?
Yes.
Stubborn.
We have no want to harm you in any way or make your day any worse. So if we could just please explore the jungle while we're on our way.
Sure. Go on ahead.
Thank you so much.
Does anybody else look at?
I'm looking like at his.
After Akuma said don't look at his eyes, I look everywhere but his eyes.
I make it look like a way that I'm looking at his face, but I'm just looking at his chest. I don't want to be.
Franz is like, oh man, it's so buff and manly.
No, it's
Stop.
I just don't want to be rude.
Akuma just walks past him, not really liking who he is, and just like moves past to the river to where the boat ride is.
Franz can't not like who he is because it's basically like Franz.
Dun dun dun.
Dun, dun, dun.
I look over to Zraxes, and I say,
Wait, why is he following?
he's not.
That's not where he was before.
Who? No, he moved out of our way.
Okay.
Yeah, he
Oh
moved out of our way.
no! I need to make something.
I look over to Zraxes, and I
Perception check.
What?
can I
No,
fucking do?
no! I'm making the perception check.
Oh.
Okay.
Then I need a stealth.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Hold on. Well, actually, no. Zim is naturally stealthy, though. Hold on. Oh, she has a 14 stealth. Never mind. She's good.
But he has to make a perception check, active perception, I believe.
Yep. And that is. So this is 8.
Does she have advantage?
Well, hold on. Wait. You can attempt to hide even when you are secured only by a creature that is at least one size larger than you.
And I am one size. Yeah, she's hiding behind. She's Well,
Hiding in your backpack is what she's doing.
He fails regardless. He doesn't notice.
Okay. I look over to Zraxis and I say, keep an eye on our rear. I don't like the idea that he's anywhere near us. He might follow us.
okay.
He's definitely going to follow us. We'll never know until it's too late.
I say this to Zraxis to where no one else can really.
Alright, well, I'll keep my eyes on behind us just in case
Me-
from now on. I'll just be very, very aware.
The only reason I'm saying that is because Zim is in his backpack.
So I'm going to say, as soon as we camp out, he's going to know.
Yeah, I know. Let's just get inside the boat. We'll handle it from there, and then let's move forward with what we're gonna do.
I already know I'm going to have to stand guard.
Yeah, I will too. Actually, hold on. I might have a way for us to be able to be safe.
Well, we'll also need ways to stand guard.
No, because nothing will be able to enter as long as I have a spell up.
Yes, tiny huts.
Yeah. Tiny hut.
Why didn't you get Magnificent Mansion? We could just raise a mansion in the jungle.
I don't think I can get Magnificent Mansion.
You can cast 9th level spells. You can get Magnificent Mansion.
I cannot cast like nice level spells yet.
What? I can't.
You're a little
I'm
higher than
level-
him.
Exactly. Stop forgetting I'm a level higher than you, or that you're a level higher than me. Yeah, you're at least one level higher than me because I'm 16.
Okay.
Anywho, continuing on, I go to the ferryman. I pay the toll for everyone, and
where to?
As far as take us.
we are going to the fork in the river, if not further, along the southern path if you can.
That's quite a long trip.
Well, we're going on
Yes.
quite a big journey.
Yes. If it's going to be less hindered, take us to the fork in the river, and we will handle it from there.
I believe you can take us further.
But if you could take us further, please take us a little bit further in along the southernmost path.
I can
Wait, hold on. Is Mahkah going to just swim this one out?
No, there are piranhas in here.
There are piranhas and
Hey, I didn't look inside of it.
Possible reef sharks.
Okay. So I say. So how much for?
Ooh, I'm gonna go fishing.
I say how much for that? How much would the fare be?
for journey of that, say double, considering what you're requesting is near the heart of the jungle.
Yes. How much?
So your fares depend on what people ride your boat, I see.
How much?
Double.
How much is double?
It's 12
Give me a-
gold. There's 6 of us. If it's 1 gold each, that's 6.
No. He doesn't know the Zim's there. He does not know the Zim's there.
True. 10 gold.
Well, he's gonna find out as soon as we camp.
Well, what? Are we gonna camp?
No. Zim is staying inside of your backpack until.
So she's gonna starve, and probably have her limbs atrophy.
Listen. This is not Sabza. This is
What?
This is the ferryman.
Alright, I'll just pay. I'll pay him 12. I'll pay him 12. So,
This isn't Sabse. Are you sure about that?
Pretty sure about that.
I'm just messing. So, you pay the ferryman. The ferryman says thank you, and then ferries off without.
Thanks, suckers. It just paddles away very fast.
We just walk down this shore like super easily.
No, and then he sees a shadow of a horse above him.
I just grab the back of his boat and he doesn't go anywhere. He's just paddling.
Akuma's just like looking at him, just like, really? Really?
So,
This group of travel. By the way, I am currently on Nightmare.
since when?
Since always. Every time I leave the city, I'm on Nightmare.
Oh, well, Sobser would have freaking...
Yeah, you actually did not declare that.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Sobser would have left you guys alone.
He would have left it. He would have been like, oh no man, I ain't dealing with that.
Okay.
Fuck that shit.
7-foot dragonborn with wings? Nah, but that's demon horse? Oh man, that's it for me. I ain't doing that.
He's dealt with dragon before.
Anywho, continuing on.
Like, dealt
I
with
get-
them before? That would be
I
a little
get in
weird.
the boat. I get in the boat, and I tell everyone, hey, so real quick, let me telepathic bond all of us.
Isn't
Never
that
heard.
Is that only up to 5 other creatures?
I thought it was 8 other creatures, or 8 creatures total.
Yeah, it's up to 8 creature, 8 willing creatures. I could technically do it to nightmare too.
No, we don't need you.
Nightmare is just like, I want to eat everything.
No, she's just like, he made me kill it.
But no, I will do telepathic bond on all the party members except for
Are you sure about that?
except for nightmare. Yeah,
Okay, you said party members. Nightmare is not a party member.
yeah, that's what I said. Except for nightmare. So
Okay.
I consider nightmare a party member because she's kind of sentient.
She's not a party member.
Okay. Anywho, continuing on. Is everyone willing or no?
Yep.
Okay, Zim's willing. Kuma's willing. Dren, are you willing?
I'm gonna do it then.
Okay, so she's willing.
Okay. And Mahkah, I'm assuming would be willing as well.
Yes.
Okay. Alright, so we're all bonded for an hour. God, I love telepathic bonding because it doesn't require concentration too.
Yeah, it's just a 5th level spell slot.
Yeah, well, I don't have that many 5th levels prepared anyway, so it's fine.
Oh yeah, you don't want to cast anything at 5th level.
Yeah, I know.
Let's say Fireball.
Fireball is not 5th level.
No, but you can cast it at 5th level.
I could cast it at 8th level if I wanted.
Okay, let's just let this go.
I could do it at 8th level with overchannel. Calm yourself.
Counterspell.
Counterspell.
No, you can't counterspell while casting the spell.
I can counterspell your counterspell because that counts as a reaction.
No, you can't use a reaction on your turn.
Oh no, the boat sinks.
Michael just gets fed up with everything.
By the weight of
Oh
all
no,
this
everyone's
bullshit.
dead.
By the weight of all this bullshit.
Yeah, Franz has... Anyway, so, you guys, what do you do? Telepathic bond. Oh, wise Akuma.
99 bottles of beer on the wall, 99 bottles of beer. Take one down, pass it around. 8 bottles of beer on the wall, 99 bottles of beer
Beer on the wall, 90 bottles of beer. Take one down.
I'm muting you guys.
I'm sitting here singing along in Franz's head with him. Anywho, so I say via telepathic bond, and just Michael, for right now, just assume that everything's going to be under telepathic bond unless otherwise spoken. I'm going to say, so what are we going to do when we get closer to the heart of the jungle? How do y'all want to handle it? Or everyone's just going to die, that works too.
Huh?
Oh, Dren needs to be moved closer.
What?
Wait, where is everyone? Is everyone on the same square?
Yes.
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 Oh. It just looks like Dren.
I asked everyone So what are we going to do whenever we get closer to the heart of the jungle?
Go in, try not to die.
Great plan. Why don't we put a little bit more
What do you
depth
want?
into
I
it?
don't know the layout of this land at all. We're just trying to explore. There is
Fair
much
enough.
planning to do.
Okay, well, do we have an escape plan at all, if possible?
Just stand behind me. That's your escape plan.
Stand behind, telepathic circle.
Teleportation circle.
Teleportation circle. No, I'm gonna make a circle that if we stand in it, we can hear each other's thoughts.
We all look into like Mahkah's head and it's just incoherent screaming.
No, it's just nothing.
Just like the static of a TV.
Somebody's just watching Roadrunner cartoons in their head.
Right.
Then you just look in Franz and just.
Franz is, we just hear Franz thoughts
Interrupted
of,
by the laughing of another individual.
And then
Oh.
another individual.
so we're literally hearing three people just sitting here laughing at Franz's head. One of which just so happens to be his sword, the other of which happens to be his ear.
Hey.
I'm saying this out of character.
You say this in character, and I will make you will fall off the boat.
I am saying this out of character.
So you notice that the fairy is a lot more sturdy, built a lot more sturdier than most.
It would have to be to carry Mahkah.
No. You realize this because as
That's
you
rude.
are going down the river, you notice two giant crocodiles.
Oh no.
Oh, hi there.
I look at the captain. Is that gonna be a problem?
No, not. This boat is built to withstand.
I'm gonna stand
Trust
on one.
me. Trust me. I had experience with it before.
Fair enough.
I'm gonna stand on his mouth.
Don't do that.
You're sure.
You ever
sure.
seen those videos of like the little pigeons standing inside the crocodile's mouth and then it gets snapped up and chewed into a billion pieces? That would be you.
You're not those birds that I trust.
I'm just doing a reference to what Michael and I had talked about.
There is one that does have its jaws open, and a bird is picking one of them.
I think to myself mischievously.
We can hear your thoughts, but
You thinking mischievously.
You
Or just like-
hear me thinking, you just hear me thinking about throwing a firebolt into the crocodile's mouth past the bird.
and you get bonked on the head.
Oh, what did I do?
I just walk behind you, continue walking, bonk you in the head, and keep walking.
This is a big boat.
It is a large fair.
I don't even look at you when I hit you.
Okay, so when you're talking about this ferry boat, are we talking like a seafaring vessel, or are you talking like one of the rafts from the...
No, a ferry. Like
Ferry.
that go up the Mississippi. A ferry.
What's the Mississippi?
Well, it's like a ferry, small. It's not a raft.
It's a ferry.
A raft would
'Cause
not withstand
when
a
we-
giant.
When we first said it, I pictured it being like a canoe or something. Like a big
No.
canoe.
No! A giant crocodile would be able to break that in two and you'd all be eaten alive.
Tasty.
Does it have one of those big wheels or not?
No.
Anywho, moving on. So how far along are I? Asked the captain. So when is our estimated arrival?
It'll take at least
It'll take how long?
a day.
Okay. All right. Well, might as well get comfy because we're gonna be here for
No, I refuse to get comfy. In fact, I'll get the most uncomfortable I can be.
Just out of spite.
So so you're gonna stand on top of Crocodile's back?
No.
Akuma just gonna look at Franz, be like, why aren't you getting? Why do you look so uncomfortable? Out of spite, motherfucker.
I'm not actually gonna get a good night's sleep. Fuck you.
Alright, so I sit here and I just like lay down and just rest.
What does everybody else?
I'm just
Send
keeping
up
a lookout for that guy. Mind you, that I cannot see darkness.
Zim does the same. She goes to rest.
Oh,
So Franz, who are you?
What? I'm looking out for something.
Okay, make a.
It's not good. It's never good. Mind you, I cannot see darkness. I can only see bright.
Well, I mean, it is still daylight out, so.
Yes, but
You can see an idol afar back in the boat, behind the boat.
wait, behind the boat.
Yes, the
Is it-
water stirs.
I'm just gonna post up there and keep watching that.
oh.
Staying the same distance.
I wave.
I wave.
A hand comes up and waves back.
After a few minutes, it's the head of the creature surfaces, and guess who?
Guess who's not looking at his eyes? What are you doing here?
So he doesn't answer, but submerges back into the water.
See you around, I guess.
Okay, while he's doing that.
Just out of curiosity, does he sense
Do I
What?
what?
Does he sense Zem?
Oh, we can smell her.
Out of character, God. Out of
I
character.
mean, she was incredibly horny.
Oh my god.
I'm not emulating that. I'm letting you know that now. That's not getting emulated.
I don't know. I feel like he might be able to mistake that for Franz's
no,
sexual
no.
juices flowing because he kind of looks like a girl.
Oh my god.
Please
sorry,
tell me you
I'm-
said this
I'm-
loud.
I'm sorry, Mr. Bad Dragon.
Wait, hold on. Do we all hear what's going on? Wait, actually, no. Hold on, because we would have heard you say, "Oh, hi there."
No, yeah, no, I don't say this telepathically. I just speak. I'm also in the back of the boat. so
Akuma quickly looks over at you and is like, "Who the hell are you talking to?"
Oh, just something in the river.
Excuse me, what?
It's
Dren's like,
nothing. The captain said nothing can get up here. So I might as well just say hello to the wildlife.
Is it?
You're not Mahkah.
Hello, trees.
Just out of curiosity, what
I'm
did
Mahkah and I speak for the trees.
just out of curiosity, what did it look like?
It looks like some water stirring.
Oh no, wait. You know what? I got this. Hold on.
Don't throw a rock. What?
You just don't
What'd you do?
commune with nature.
Commune with nature.
Oh, hi there.
I'll feel for influence from other planes of existence. Look for powerful celestials, fae, fiends, elementals, or undead, and
You sense the presence of
no
demigod.
buildings. Ooh,
Oh god, I was right. I was right.
Oh yeah, you were.
I was
But
right.
You don't know that you're right yet until Zeraxis.
Okay, out of character, I'm just gonna say this. The snake molester. Is that by chance Sampa's son?
Oh, absolutely.
I thought so.
Yeah. Yeah.
So as soon
It's a
as
very-
soon as I do that, I'll just say, yeah, you know, there's a demigod near us, right?
Well, shit.
I kind of assumed. Name is similar to some.
Akuma just all you hear Akuma say is, "Well, shit."
I didn't want to alert you guys because Akuma would overreact and try to attack him.
No, Akuma is just sitting there, just like, "Well, shit," because he just dealt with Zem the previous morning and kind of doesn't want to have to deal with shit right now.
Okay, well, Zraxi, after that happens, Zraxi's like, well, you know what? Well, since that's over now, I'm just gonna practice sparring, and I'll just start swinging my sword through the air and my spear through the air, just in military motions.
Okay, on the ship, sure. Let's see how the captain reacts to this.
It's big enough. I'm not gonna hit anybody, probably.
Make a dex. No.
No, roll the hit.
Well, then for sure I'd hit somebody.
Wait, why do I have two lightning bolts in my?
I don't know why. Why? Why did you?
Okay, well, like, hold on, 'cause I guess I gotta get rid of that. I gotta give myself a new spell quickly. Hold on.
So as
Go
we
ahead.
continue down this ferry, there's not much else. We see this demigod.
Yes. There's a demigod eye, and fills the beans that he believes that it is Sampa's son, the goddess that he had read about in the book that
And
lives.
told about multiple times.
Akuma says, "Well, shit."
Name is
Does he
similar to
literally say anything else?
Yeah.
Well, shit.
You'd think the only words he ever heard repeated was, well, shit.
Glad to know we have a broken canary on our team.
Broken canary, yep.
You can provide your thought. You know, that the fact that the bard was keeping this information from you guys the entire time.
Akuma just.
Honestly, I'm used to it at this point.
Exactly. Like you act like this is something that we're not used.
See, get them used to it.
This
Never
is-
ask any questions.
No, this before it's fun. This is demigod.
I'll just say, Franz, you have some real trust issues.
I have trust issues. Okay.
Okay, just okay. Acknowledged.
Thank God. Put it in the memory banks.
Duly noted, Zrak.
Oh my god, I know exactly what spell I'm getting too. Okay, well.
If we ever make it to that level.
Your opinion is unwelcome.
No. I have to get a new spell because a copy.
Okay,
I
so
have-
yes,
my
I was thinking of this before. I didn't want to alert you.
action.
We don't have the best track record with keeping things on the down low.
Really? I didn't
You're not
know
wrong.
this.
So I figured I'd keep it to myself, as it's just speculation and no fact. But it was just confirmed by Zagraxus.
This is great, isn't it?
Hey, dude.
He probably
My-
also
my-
knows we're lying to him about them.
Wait, what?
He
You're
probably
saying
also
this
knows.
telepathically, right?
Oh, of course, yeah.
Okay, thank goodness. Okay. Oh, by the way, Michael, look at my latest spell that I replaced the copy with. It's it's my bottom level 3.
So, any new development, or are we just gonna hang out and do nothing all day?
Let me see.
Dren, am I gonna roleplay the character, or you?
Actually, will you please do it because I'm about to go there.
No problem.
Alright,
Okay.
please.
That's my replacement spell. Michael, check your PMs.
Okay, nice.
Good spell, right?
It's okay.
I sent it to you as well, Bailey.
Okay.
So Dren asks an important thing that he has not asked. So what about my payment?
Naturally. Thought I'd come in a mile away.
Yeah, yeah. I've been thinking about it for a while, and no one has brought it up, so I'm going to bring it up.
Oh yeah, that's an issue, isn't it?
I explained to him that payment usually is about 6 of the treasure we get in gold. We share around the group, and any treasures, particularly any weapons that would be pertaining to us, we usually give around, unless it's something you very much want to keep. Then it's first one to find it or grab it. Other than that, Draxus and I have a special agreement with gold. Nothing else. Driven takes that well, seeing as he already had a bunch of gold.
More than enough gold.
More than enough to get anything that he wants.
Not
Well,
really.
no.
What?
No. He wants one very specific thing. I also sent Dren asked, when are we going to try and find my wife? To my reply is, soon, once the world is stable.
Yeah, that's not happening.
Dwren is like, oh, that shouldn't be too long. 70 years later.
Well,
Hey, we're gonna go find your wife.
By that time, Dren would be dead.
So would I.
Dragonborns don't live long.
No, they don't. I'm already a third of the
I
way
would-
through my life.
That's
I would
very
be alive.
that's very surprising to me. That dragonborns don't live for long.
Unless, of course, something happens.
Something happens. Something could always happen. Speaking of something happening, what's going on with Demi-Gowd?
With the demigod. Well,
I hate this.
hey Akuma, are you standing near the edge of the boat?
Fuck no, I'm not.
I am. But I'm in the back, so.
I'm just standing about.
I need you.
I'm
to
probably
make a
tall enough to see over both sides, anyways.
Who's making a dex?
Me. 13.
Oh god.
I'm just gonna see you get pulled over.
So, as you see the edge, very suddenly, you see a massive splash of water behind the boat, and from the foam of the water, you see a giant maw try to snap one of your legs.
Well, what? Why? My legs were inside the boat.
Yes, but it saw you. A giant crocodile tried to.
Did it miss?
It missed.
Luckily.
Yes. Barely.
I tell Nightmare to get to the center of the boat.
Like, I was tempted there. Like, if he didn't fail, I was gonna athletics check the shit out of that and just fucking
Well,
wrench
no,
him back
I'm
over
in
to the middle.
back. You're in the middle of the boat. You would have made it.
You don't know
By
that.
the way, I would have called Nightmare.
So, Nightmare. I don't know. Apparently, she's not even on the boat right now.
She is in the boat.
Well, you can't see her.
No, she's not in the ethereal plane. Oh, she is. She is in the ethereal plane.
You can't tell Nightmare. Maybe you can, but.
She's my horse.
I don't think she would take very kindly to you saying that.
I did complete the ritual.
Okay.
Point taken.
So as we continue on this boat ride, I almost died. I'm still keeping an eye on something.
Okay, you cannot see.
Do you want me to put you on my shoulders?
No, thank you. I'm quite capable of looking at for myself.
Okay.
Okay, so, what are you doing in time? Are you just lazing about? Like a lazy man?
Like a lazy on a lazy river full of lazy crocodiles that can lazily eat you in a lazy second. Some of those things don't seem so lazy.
Akuma just lays down and is just like, fuck this. Nope. Nope. Nope.
Where? Where does he lay down?
On
In the center of the boat, so that way he doesn't have any chance.
Okay, so Zraxis, you're practicing on top.
Not anymore. At this point, after what happened to Franz, I've put my weapons away and I'm ready in case something gets up on board.
Dren, keep eyes on the front of the boat. Zraxis, you just do whatever you want.
Zim looks around and goes and pretty much just like stands guard.
As Zim stands guard,
She crawled out of
she's
my
seen-
backpack.
Oh shit, she was already out, wasn't she?
It's time for a check.
Initiative.
Where are you guys? Do I see this happening?
A moment. Shit!
Wisdom saving throw?
God damn it. No, nobody. No. Fuck. God damn it.
Also, Michael, I gotta get ready to go soon.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow. And
Yeah, I've got an interview tomorrow, so.
Oh.
Wow.
Do you want? Oh shit.
Could just end it at the end of the ferry boat, right?
Well,
at the end of
The problem
Well,
is that
this is
something's
very-
about to happen.
Zim sees a small snake, a small winged snake, flying in front of the boat.
Did you roll 100? Did you roll 100?
No, it's actually winged.
Oh, okay. This is a different thing.
You see a small winged snake. What do?
Is she alerted?
Zim?
Yes.
yeah, Zim alerts everyone. Akuma is just like, oh, for fuck's sake.
Does Dren have any bows? Does Dren have a bow?
No.
Why would you just snipe an
Yes,
innocent
fireball.
creature?
Oh, well, it's not an innocent creature, it's a flying snake.
It might be an innocent creature.
Yeah, but
Why don't you go see that?
Okay.
yeah, I don't think it does. Would Dren just do this?
Dren has firebolt.
He does.
Yeah, believe me, we know. We know.
I think Dren would.
Oh dear.
Before anybody does anything else, I'm gonna go stand in front. Well, I guess in front of everybody else and in between the winged flying snake thingy.
Hey, Captain, is that an issue? A gesture of
Captain is an issue.
No, of course.
Okay. And then I just do a gesture to Dren, who is ready to firebolt.
What kind of gesture? You just said gesture. You mean like?
I like a gesture to stop it.
Okay. Does the flying snake thing do anything?
It hisses.
It hisses.
Yes.
It's showing aggression. Kill it.
He's resisting.
Okay, well,
I guess we just float on.
Yeah, we'll stop here.
Okay.
Small flying snake. I swear to if you that thing. I swear.
What? It would just come back to life. Is the thing you're talking about?
No.
But yeah, it's just an innocent creature.
Okay.